Did I not save my game? I mean, I'll just start from here. You can stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Asuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. So, Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. If I begin to understand, Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Sayori always helps them to smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. All of us are going to make it a really good event. A great event. Yeah. I've never seen her smile with her arms crossed like that. It's new. Hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone picks up their bags. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? So let's figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have any contact to me. You didn't have a way to contact me. True. I mean, y'all had not have phones at 18 years old? Question mark? Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'll give you my number, okay? Okay? Whoa! You'd better not make it weird or anything. Too late. It's too late. Too freaking late. I mean, why are you blushing though? I mean, at this point, she blushes whenever she does anything, so am I even surprised anymore? Why would I do that? Bro, it's already too late. I've already made it weird. Natsuki gives me her number. But as soon as I say, like, do y'all not have phones at 18? Now they're exchanging numbers. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. Oof. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. How come I can have a guy over at my house? My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give you the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. Felt like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. That's because I was someone else before. That's all it is, so alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is gonna be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out? Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? What? Why do I feel nervous that It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then we'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I mean, all you have to do is sleep for long enough and it's gonna be Sunday, my guy. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Oh, shoot. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis, not emoji, using tons of emojis in cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. True, I was just on the wonder. Sayori's just gone now? It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her. I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. So that's her house? That looks big for one person. I mean, I don't know if she lives with, like, anybody else, but that's a big house if she doesn't live with anyone. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, MC. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. Well, I mean, it doesn't look that messy. She has a desk over there, got a chair, a few books. Looks like a coffee mug. Nice closet right there. A cow plushie, I think that's a cow plushie. Or if it's not a plushie, it's something. It's cow something. Maybe an inflatable? I don't know. There's like a little bird thing. And why is there a white void, bro? We just went outside and it wasn't a white void. It was daytime. It wasn't just a white void outside, bro. What in the world? I also recognized the same stuffed animals in wall decorations that she had for years now. Right, so that thing is a stuffed cow. And that bird thing is a stuffed animal? Looks more like a toy, but I mean, if you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Terry had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic? Finally. I thought I would never be able to pronounce that right. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, MC. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? Why can't it just be like it's always been? It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I did make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. Period. End quotation. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. They just want to torture me. Bro, why are you laughing about this? Oh, why are you laughing about that, bro? What's funny about that? Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Till I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Haha. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, MC, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, MC? Just have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. What the? Yo! But she's never sad. At least we don't see her sad. Like, throughout the whole game so far, she's been nothing but joyful and happy. But she has bad depression? Her whole life, too. No freaking way. No, like, damn, that's actually a good thing. That she's that happy and joyful even though she has depression. She barely even shows it, my guy. Like, it's almost impossible to tell. Did you know that? No. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. I mean, you don't want to fail high school, do you? That's one reason. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? So that explains why she was saying all that stuff, huh? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying the waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me that the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Betrayed? Stabbed in the back? How is that so? Because if I knew, I wouldn't have done everything. I would have done everything I could to support you. But that's what she didn't want. She just said that she didn't want anybody to, worry about her. So that's why she didn't want that to happen. She didn't want you to care about her that much. That's why she never told you, because she never wanted you to do that. She never wanted that. Even if there's only so much of that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. Oh, and also, first time seeing them out of uniform. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, MC. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. That's what I just said. She didn't tell you because she didn't want that. Did you not just hear everything she said? That's why she didn't tell you, because she didn't want you to care about her. I don't want to be cared about. Exactly. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. But why are you laughing about this? It's like you're trying to make yourself not think about it as much. I mean, which isn't a bad thing, but how could you laugh about this? How could you still be smiling about all this? That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. But pain? Aha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need it. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, MC. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. MC, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile, though. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any way. I wouldn't have it any other way. MC. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. MC, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want for her is to know that I care. Alright, this game is starting to turn into something that I didn't know it was. It's starting to get all eerie and sad. This game is becoming something that I didn't think it was, man. Bro, I feel like something's gonna happen to her now. Even more than I did before. Because now she's saying that she has depression, she's crying and stuff. This makes something happening to her even more likely. Now that this game is showing its true colors. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, MC Senpai. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. I'm not feeling anything. What's with the grammar? I mean, I have bad grammar myself, but like, what's that, man? This is the game. How do you have bad grammar? But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. What? I didn't know you have mental fear when you're depressed. When you have fear of everything. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. You don't sound excited. You don't sound very excited. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But so it's time for Naosuke to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. I'm not surprised. Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's not hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. Bro, then with this sad music, like, please stop this sad music, man. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Yes! The happy music is back! I'm embracing this. Ah! Whew. It feels so good to have this music back. I'm not even gonna press anything, man. I just need to listen to this for a little bit. Ah! I spent only a few minutes back at home, anciently awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Natsuki. Without her uniform. It looks kind of weird though. That matches her perfectly. Dang, she got drip. Sup? Shut up. Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. True, bro. Exactly. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Jesus, calm down. Anyway, I'm coming in. Calm the f down. Inside of MC's house. Yeah. Cause we didn't even start the game inside of his house, bro. We started outside. I see an annoying little girl running towards me. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. But I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. Dude, Natsuki, do you think I bake cupcakes all day? You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. But that looks like the kitchen right there, buddy. But you're not even gonna offer me to take this heavy bag. You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? Grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. Haha. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? I mean... you don't look that small, bro. Even in the game, man, you don't look small at all. You look just like all the other people. You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. Stop saying that! On God! Stop saying it's not like shut up! I swear! I'm gonna freaking go crazy. I'm gonna uninstall this freaking game if you say it's not like I. One more freaking time in this game, I'm going to flip like a freak. I'm gonna start freaking jumping around like a monkey, bro. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm only worth my size. I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? I don't think you make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Ha! What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and what? Bro, you know when Yuri got beef? Like, you never talk about Sayori. You never talk about Monica. Like, y'all actually must have beef. Like, what is with you and Yuri? Like, y'all act like y'all sisters or something. Y'all fight all the time. Like, what is wrong? Like, y'all really do have beef, don't you? Like, maybe it's because y'all like the opposite of each other. Like, all Natsuki, all cute and stuff. Little kid vibes. Then Yuri over here, all mature and stuff. You can tell she's 18. Like, what in the world? Like, y'all got real life beef. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, that's what you're thinking. That you should know that there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Ugh. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, MC. Shit. Natsuki smiles as if, please spare me. Then Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that. There's no way I'm not fighting back. She's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag. So we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilt fluid. The plastic bags are strewn with about every countertop. The mixer isn't even big enough to make all the batter at once. So I had to do it several times. I mean, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. MC, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going to be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. Making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are you doing anything like that with the icing? You want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... A preference. Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of blue color into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. You know what? It's 8 o'clock. I need to look at the item shop, my guy. First of all, let me save this. Because apparently last time I didn't save it. So... This auto saved right here. Well, these. Oh, Alright. Well, the boy is getting on Fortnite real